Welcome to here, where mine, oh mine. We have been threatened by a sea monster, real or imaginary, who knows. We have seen the murders of our brother, our mother, perhaps our uncle. These appear to not be fiction, and yet the events of this tale, fact, fiction, become intertwined, and it's hard to see where the reality stops and the fiction begins. The sleeper, the monster, real or human pessimism and paranoia made flesh in the form of murder? Either way, Ethan Carter spoke of running through boiling water to escape the clutches of his murderous family. Here it is. Although it is not boiling, it's a chemical reaction that makes it appear that way. Oh, but it is bubbly. Oh, so bubbly on my fingers. And it smells. Smell that sulfur. It smells like warm fart on an eggy day. Look at that sludge pouring out of there. We are wading through it. Maybe this is going to be my last quest because of all the chemical poisoning. I should probably get my way out of this, but it's quite stunning watching that flow blast. Almost like being there yourself. However, in some cases I would rather be there myself. You know, the lake, trees, the wood, the rocks. It makes me want to go and visit it. In the case of standing in this kind of stuff, actually maybe a little bit, you know, in wellies. Maybe could be fun. Yeah, the water rising and falling. Vital effects. The reason why I bought this game, I may have said this in episode 1, is because it was supposed to be one of the best looking games that in existence right now, as of March 2016, along with other ones like modded Skyrim and Fallout 4 and, you know, etc., etc. And it has not disappointed. It has been gorgeous. But more than beautiful, it has been a mystery, and it has been an adventure. And it is not over. But I sense we are drawing towards the conclusion.
Of darkness here in Red Creek Valley. The first you walked into, and with any luck, walked out of. But the other darkness was deeper, stickier, unknowable. And it wanted me to leave.
I wonder if we are immune to the darkness. To the sleeper. I haven't thought about that. When our viewpoint has always been helping Ethan, but the grandfather and the father said the same thing, and yet they both questioned whether they were slipping. Will we slip? Are we immune? It smashed its way out of that mine. Oh, look. I think I know where we are. I think we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom of the dam. We saw down here. From up there. That's the house with the mysterious rooms. And somewhere there was a lift, which was out of commission, which was next to the house, I think. And you remember we looked down and we saw a beautiful building from the dam, which I guess must be this, but I felt it was looking the other way. Oh no, it was that. It was that. Exciting. Places that you wish to go. You do. And I think I was going to say, all the other buildings we've come across so far, we have been able to go in. Thick. And luckily this one is no different. So we know Ethan came through the mine. We know Ethan went through the boiling water. And yet he seems surprisingly unable to just flee. He seems to seek refuge and be found by other members of his family. I spoke too soon about being able to go into all locations. Maybe there's a key? You can see in there though, look, you see? There's the turbines in there. It looks like some sort of hydroelectric power. Can you see it through the window? Second window across at the bottom. If I move, you can see the turbine shape. There's things in there. And you know, with this mystery, when you walk away from something, you've possibly missed a whole load. There doesn't seem to be anything obvious around that'll let us in. I was thinking last night in bed, and I know you like these insights into my nighttime habits, that we still don't know what the hell we still don't know what the hell the pine cone that turned into a grenade was for. Do you remember that? I don't think we do anyway, unless I've missed something. Just searching the area. What a miss. Anything. If a random traffic light can fling us into space, then what could a mere tree do? Oh, like I said, the lift. Blood-covered scissors. Huge stack of oh, it does work. I was sure when we were at the top it didn't, unless you had to have the lift itself. Oh look, the rope is here to kind of make a makeshift sign. The last time we came across a lift, though, it was used in a rather grisly murder. The more you think about it, the more disturbing that one gets. So let's not. Okay, well at the moment this appears to just be a shortcut back. I'm not seeing any other buttons there are broken. Although there was an up button right down the bottom. I wonder if there's something just to go grisly with predictions. If we send the lift up without us in it, is there something under the lift? Something squished? Some people in the Twitch chat watching here are suggesting that I have a look around the locked room for a flower pot or a rock or a doormat. The obvious place where people will hide the keys. That's not a bad suggestion. I'm just going to send this up again. No, once. It looks like it wasn't concealing something grisly. Okay, so we found scissors. Blood-stained scissors. Which probably means that this will be another murder scene. Or at the very least, another crow slashing scene. So here we are, the beautiful building. Ooh, many cables. Power station? Connected to the other one, maybe hydroelectric dam combined with a power station? Doesn't open. Can't see a way in. Again, there appears to be objects inside. Maybe we're on the back when we should be on the front. But let's take the opportunity here to check the long grass. Don't want to miss a thing, as Stephen Tyler would say. Don't want to close my eyes. Don't want to bash my head and fall asleep because there's murder here. Ooh. Are we coming to the end? As in, we cannot go any further. Unless there's a way to get across the river and head up. I'm suspicious that if whether this is the whole game or whether this is Act 1, it looks like we found like the limit of it, because we saw this area relatively early on. No, another locked door. Can't get around there. I can't get on that. I can't believe you'd have this whole area back here. With nothing in it, do you know what I mean? I'll get up that way. Especially with finding the scissors. I don't think at any point so far we've had a situation where there's been an area this big with nothing to be discovered in it, but let's not tread endlessly over the same points. Let's see if we can get around the front. Aha, the door. Just water again. Right? I think I'm satisfied that there's nothing else out here, or no one else out here. Interesting. The decor inside is not exactly factory-like. Beautiful little lampshade. Wall-mounted case. Axe-shaped discoloration. Fire axe cabinet. Axe. Right, where is the axe? It's inside, not outside. Is that next to a big bloodstain? Oh God. Oh Jesus. That's Dad, isn't it? Ethan Carter. Damn. There he is. Okay, so the initial hole relatively small. No bloodstains on the axe. That probably means that the weapon is the scissors, which were maybe in this pot? Let me take it in the rush. Pen, pencil, scissors. It's the scissors. The scissors is the weapon, not the axe. The axe is not the weapon. Maybe the... Maybe he was trying to defend himself with the axe. Or how about this? How about someone was sitting here? Someone was sitting here. The dad came at them with the axe. Someone grabbed the scissors in a rush and stabbed the dad. He died. What's this? Oh my God, it's the door. Someone's hacked their way through the door. Destroyed from the inside. Because the pieces are on this side. Someone hacked their way through the door. Bigger. We need to put the axe back. I don't think there's any other areas we haven't searched yet. So, will that be enough? It is. 4. 4 dots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 dots. And they're outside. Well, some of them are outside. See, one's down there. 2 of them down there, perhaps. So who is here then? It's the brother, it's Travis. Oh, of course, because Travis is still alive at this point. But interestingly, Travis has the axe and the dad has the scissors. And it's the scissors that end up blood stained. So the dad shuts the door in Travis's face. Travis keeps on coming. Looks like this whole scene, it looks fairly chronological as it is. Just in reverse. As they travel towards the house. He hits him, he strikes him, the dad runs in. Interesting, it's still not giving me the option to put these in order. There were only 4, weren't there? The dad has the axe. The dad has the axe. Oh, wait here, I'm going to deal with your brother. Remember that phrase? Wait here, I'm going to deal with your brother. He waits for Travis. He makes an attempt on Travis's life. Somewhere in the middle of it, he disarms him. So this is going to be... So it's in order, I think. They run towards the house and the dad ends up dead there. 1, 2. Three. Four. 5.
Where's my mother? Why are you standing in the sleeper's way?
She had an accident. Travis, put down the axe. I didn't want her to get hurt. Oh, so sick, you know? Since Ethan found that room.
Where's Ethan, goddammit? Talk to me!
Okay. He wants to burn Vandergrift's room. Look, Travis, just leave me alone.
The sleeper chooses vessels. You know that? To enact his wishes, he chose Mom. He chose me.
Son, I don't want to hurt you.
You think scissors are gonna save you?
Yes.
It didn't have to be this way. He could have helped the sleeper, helped us. But Mom's right. You're a coward, and you'll be meeting Ethan again soon.
The way they're talking about that sleeper character seems very real, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like paranoia. They're talking about it as a... Oh, hang on, a memory. Going out there. Maybe the lift? Oh wait, no, it zoomed across. Where did it go? I've had my suspicions all the way through this that this is just paranoia. The way he was talking there, do you know what I mean? It doesn't quite ring true. The other building is now open. Maybe Travis went for... Scary as hell in here. Travis find Ethan? In fact, he must have done. Because Travis had Ethan, didn't he? So he must have grabbed him or kidnapped him.
Travis, we can get rid of it. I know exactly what we're up against. Don't listen to what's in your head.
This sleeper was feeding on them. Their hate, their distrust. Ethan's father figured suicide wouldn't feed it, but it did. I could feel it sitting somewhere out there, fat as a bullfrog, digesting.
By travelling in the past between the two worlds, we bypassed the lock. There's now another open door on the other side. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Maybe they went back to the house to burn it. But we know that Travis didn't end up trying to help Ethan, he ended up trying to kill him. We've been out here, we've done this, so I think we have to go the other way. True? Snow in the chat here is suggesting perhaps it could be a chemical reaction. Could be the moonshine, perhaps. You know, the sap that they've been talking about all the way through. Maybe it's an hallucinogen more than anything else. But the character we are also seems to be talking about it. Now, earlier I did mention, or question... Ooh, hang on. Closed. Why would we do that? Doesn't shut down the route of the water. Still have a missing grandfather as well. The grandfather ends up with us at the start. I'm not sure I've got everything in that building. This is an unusual formation. Look, it's man-made, isn't it? And yet it's split and haggard. It's not the path. I don't see what the purpose of it would be. One recognise this? Like as a... what it is supposed to be? Giant steps, too big for a human? Seems to be a dead end. What am I missing? Why would I need to come out this door? There's been nothing outside here so far. All these square doors, square rooms that I can't get in. Anything up here on the hill? Can't get behind here. I can turn it on, I can turn it off. But why? Okay, so when the water's like that, when it's on, the water comes out like that. Was it more still when I turned it off? Then it turns off. Okay, and the water comes out differently. Okay, so why? Why would that be here? Not like I can go into the water or see into the water. Were there any places I couldn't get into because of water before? The mine? There was some water in the mine, but this whole upstairs area didn't have a purpose so far, but it could just be decoration. There's nothing here. It is letting me go back though, which implies there might be a reason to do so. I don't get it. It doesn't really seem to have changed the water's level, does it? Just... perhaps the staircase is marginally lower. Are they? I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no. Maybe it has brought the Here we go. It must be that. It must have brought the water level slightly lower. Which now means these bridges are accessible. I think this is the case. I can't actually now remember if we'd actually tried that exact one. But that area over the other side there is still not used. Grass, trees. Mood is changing though. Ether. Greps. The sleeper. Only one's left alive. There now two ways across? No, just one. But I was right. Not that I'm showing off, but I did say, looks like this is the end zone unless we can go up this river. And we can. Seems to be an exceptionally bright day today, especially the camera. Let me just see if I can improve that.
Ethan was close. I could feel him. A pinprick of light in the darkness. He would know me. He would know why I'd come.
He said something about letters, didn't he? Like that he had been... In the very opening dialogue, didn't he say that Ethan had written to him and he knew things that no boy should know, or something like that? Why have I come? Are we here to kill Ethan? Do hope not. Why would Ethan write to this guy? Bob would be proud. Checking every nook, every crevice. He would know why we had come. He didn't say, and now Ethan would finally know that he was safe. You know? Said, Ethan would know why we had come. To help him to burn the house? Then why not just burn the house? Well, there's your big old tree in the foreground, Bob. Just needs to be a bit more of a silhouette. Or water. Can't work out quite if I'm just supposed to be walking through this area or searching for clues. Oh. Maybe they did finally burn something down. But I thought the other house was the Vandergriff house. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe we've been wrong all the time about which house is which house has the secret room. The embers are still glowing. thick and heavy. As the smell of only charcoal and ash can be. Like a big wooden barbecue. Must have been quite a blaze. Welcome. This house had a delicious view. Although that's very much past tense. Look at the wind blowing off the tops of the pile of ash. Looks like just the stone. Still standing. See the charcoal and the ash being blown this way and that. What is this? The letters on it. F. G.
Then find
S.
it! I
Something like.
have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan, I can't let you do that.
Corvus. Corvus. Where would you start? From the line? Is it as simple as that? Just the word is Corvus? What does Corvus even mean? Secret room. Before we go down. Oh, I was going to say before we go down, let's check the other side, but I can't now. I have to go down. Oh, no, I can. I'm assuming there's something else here, but maybe there's not. Maybe it is just rubble and ash. The only thing that survived is the underground secret room. But I'm still confused though about which house is then which. We found the secret room, didn't we? Wow. Surprised it's still standing. Oh God. God and oh God. What kind of room is this? Where bodies hang from the wall in permanent agony. Is this Ethan? No. I don't think it was. It's the granddad. And those bodies aren't coming out of these windows. It's strange. Well, they were trying to get in something. The secret room, perhaps? They came here, they tried to get the room, and they couldn't burn it? Doing something with the table. Moving it? Is it as simple as just 1, 2, 3? 1. I suppose this one could be first because they don't have the gasoline at that point. So that could make that 2. Makes that 3. Doesn't seem to be letting me play it though.
Ethan!
I'm not sure
I
we got
fought
this
it
one right.
off. It's okay.
Grandpa, get away from me!
Your grandmother Gail is protecting me from it. Ethan, I can help you.
I found Vandergrift's diary. He said for the sleeper to wake up, someone has to suffer. Look! When I found that room, I didn't wake him up. He's trying to wake up now. Vandergrift kept his victims alive. He made them suffer. That's what the sleeper wants.
We need to get in that room.
I can squeeze through. Grandpa, no!
Gail, it has to be this way. The sleeper must not wake. Burning the room won't matter, Ethan. The sleeper's inside us now.
Grandpa, get back!
We all have to die. Even you, even me.
What's in the room? Door just opened. Sleeper to wake up. Someone has to suffer. So we must now be further on, because we had Grandpa with us. So this must be after the first scene. Is this the secret room? It's just... It's here. Or at least he's here in this vision. Paints, bowls, lamp. Have we found Ethan Carter? Where and what is the sleeper?
Ethan, wake up. Well, kid, you stopped it. It was horrible, but you stopped it.
Paul Prospero? Are you really
I'm
here?
sorry, Ethan. I was late. Too late.
You're right. You were too late.
Here. Again. I knew this story, and it was Ethan's as much as it was mine. And it wasn't finished. Not yet.
Before I walk into that room, 2 bits of paper here we haven't read. I can see something on the wall. See that? Just on the left? I don't know what it is. I'm kind of apprehensive, excited, scared all at the same time. I tried to brick her up in the wall, but she fought me. In the end, I couldn't do it, not to my wife. Neither she nor the sleeper is pleased. Now I must decide who I fear more. I'm not myself. Have not been myself. Voices again today, same as yesterday. This is most vexing. Maybe that's the Vandergriffs themselves. All right. Have we been here before? Was that scene with Ethan in the past? And now we come back again? It's a map. It is a map. Alright, so that's the train tunnel. That's the traps. That's the weird spaceman thing. Then you've got the bridge, the dam. The bull. What's the bull? Bull, the cow? Have we missed something? Bullish, cowish? Could that be the sea monster? That's not the sea monster. That's the mysterious doors, which we found in the house. That's the door with the sea monster. It's showing us... Oh, wait, no, the bull could be the... It's next to the church, isn't it? It's going to be the... that crazy creature we found out there. You know, it was the tent. That's good. We seem to have found them all. All right. Crossing them off, we found them. It's a map to Ethan's stories. We found all his stories. So where is he? I let go. And that's me.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again.
I'm a story?
You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake, you missed dinner.
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Get out! The smoke, it's toxic! Oh, God! What do we do?
The fire on the newspaper clipping at the very start. The skeletons on the wall were drawings, so they're not real? Paul Prospero's not real, he's a story. I'm not real.
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Hallucinations in the smoke, perhaps? Perhaps he's breathing the smoke and he hallucinates the characters. Parents flee and run away. Wake the sleeper. Ethan is the sleeper? Waking the sleeper, perhaps? He's sleeping. He's sleeping because of the smoke inhalation. They keep talking about waking the sleeper and they want to wake the sleeper. So none of the stories were true? All just stories about his own family? Or was that the start? They managed to save Ethan and then all the other stories then spiraled from that. Could be either, couldn't it? Let's think this one through. Could it be either interpretation? So one interpretation is that's the very start of the story. All the families together. They find that room. The fire gets kicked off. And then that's the start of all of them going nuts. Now that can't be right, because the fire, there's two fires. One fire is in Ethan's story. One fire is in Ethan's story, which is they have to destroy the room, to destroy the sleeper. The other fire, and so that fire is started by Ethan. You know, we saw him put the gasoline under the floor. The other fire was there started by the mum. And they're the same fire, so they can't be started by two different ideas. Which I think means it has to be the interpretation that none of it happened. And the only thing that happened is there's a boy who writes stories. He writes stories about spacemen and beasts. And he gets caught in a fire. And he falls asleep due to smoke inhalation. And as he dies, the characters that he invented come to life in his mind. Paul Prospero, the monsters. I think that's the interpretation that works the best. And Ethan knows why we are there, because the last words he hears is Paul Prospero saying, "Let go. Just slip away." Now, why would there be a continue option? Well, that's it. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I hope you have enjoyed the game. If you have, go for purchase it yourself. It's available on Steam and on the consoles. If you've enjoyed my particular playthrough, you might enjoy some of my other role plays, such as, my other playthroughs, especially my role plays, such as Fallout and Skyrim, or some of my other strategy videos. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, follow the channel and like the video. And if you're watching on Twitch and you're enjoying it, then stick around and we'll do some more. That was quite fantastic. And you know what? So was I. Goodbye.